From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Goodwin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running towards second, lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the stretch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Aaron Hicks.
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Goodwin moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A high fastball is in there. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Teheran gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in, Tyler Flowers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The designated hitter, Danny Santana.
First offering on its way. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron
Into the
Judge.
windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Now a swing and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Chris Davis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis ranging back to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. At the plate, Johan Cattermole. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Johan Cattermole.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, number 1. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at second here with one man out. Grounded back up the middle, and he is in there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Goodwin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Goodwin has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Tehran into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nick Markakis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. In the dirt here, but a nice pick by Alonso, and they get the out at first.
Now batting. The
Digging
first
in to
baseman,
try it again, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
Ready
number
to deliver.
13.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Cattermole comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1, and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. From the stretch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready on 1-2. Popped up. Gregorius is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Flipped out the other way toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Gary Sanchez.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brett Gardner stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Rendon is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Teran into his motion. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Baseman number 17.
Here's Yonder Alonso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Number 1 is there and the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Number 9, Brian Goodwin.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next,
digging in once again,
right
Nick
fielder.
Markakis.
Nick
He's 0 for 2
Markakis.
thus far in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Matt Adams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rendon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Castro.
Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1. Here it is. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste the pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The right fielder,
Here's
number
big
99.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. To 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Johan Cattermole. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll start things.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte.
Leading off
He'll
for the
have the
Braves,
first crack at it here as
center
we start
fielder,
inning number 8.
11, Ender Inciarte.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. On deck is Nick Markakis. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A little roller toward the hole. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Matt Adams. And he does so represent. Chad Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Chad Green.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now a flare out to left center. Inciarte moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Third baseman
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Tommy Kingley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Tommy Kingley.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll go to work on getting that. Tying run home from second. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Danny Santana. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
For Atlanta.
Digging in.
Johan Cattermole.
Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Aroldis baseman.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at-bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Striding in, number one. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box. Against the left-handed pitcher. Jose Iglesias will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Iglesias.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Of inning number 9. Mauricio Cabrera comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 1-0 delivery. In the air now out to right field. Markakis is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Catcher.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Well hit to right, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Line toward center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ian Kroll is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First delivery to him on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 4 with the strikeout this ball. Kurt Suzuki will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. David Robertson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. On to first, the double play. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Juan Uribe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ball two.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Weak roller right side. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starlin Castro.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Inciarte moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up, and they have taken the lead. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Santana.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johan Cattermole. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Push softly over toward the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
Third
Jose Ramirez takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 52, Jose Ramirez. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing third base, number 4, Juan Uribe.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias is there for it. 1 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Arodys Vizcaíno takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 38, Arodys Vizcaíno.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Flowers waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Tyler Flowers. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 10 hits.